Welcome back. I'm Joy Robertson from the Food Channel, and here's more of our holiday special. And now, how about those side dishes?
We're going to take 2.5 pounds of Yukon potatoes that we've diced and peeled here, and we're going to add those to a saucepan and cover with water. Just cover and bring to a boil. We simmer the potatoes for about 15 minutes. You'll know when they're done when they're fork tender. Oh, looks like they're done. Drain the potatoes and put them through a ricer like this. Putting them through a ricer helps to make them smooth and creamy. Using a ricer prevents the potatoes from becoming gluey, which can happen when you're using a hand mixer. Now to make them extra creamy, we're going to add 6 ounces of cream cheese, 4 tablespoons of butter, a half a cup of half and half, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Ooh, look how creamy. And there you have it, the gold standard of mashed potatoes.
With the Cloverleaf Rolls, you can even take a shortcut using store-bought rolls.
We start with frozen dinner rolls. You can find these in the freezer case at your grocery store. And we're just going to lay them out on a sheet pan, spread them out a little bit. Frozen rolls, and we will cover these loosely with foil or film wrap and just let them defrost a little bit. What we want to do is make sure that they're thawed enough that we can cut through them easily with a knife, but not so thawed that they're difficult to work with. It looks like our dinner rolls are thawed now, enough to work with, so we're just going to easily slice each one of these rolls in half. For a dozen rolls, you're going to want to slice 18 rolls. I've got a large crowd I'm preparing for today, so I'm going to slice the whole bag. Okay, now that the rolls are thawed, sliced in half, you can either dip them in butter. That's really indulgent and wonderful, but when fresh baked rolls are on the table, that's where you want to be indulgent. And then piece the 3 pieces of dough into your muffin tin, or an easier way is to go ahead and fit 3 pieces in and then brush generously with butter. We'll just continue till we fill all of our muffin tins. Now that I've filled all the tins with the bread dough, we're going to cover loosely and place this in a warm spot until these have doubled in size. That could take anywhere, depending on how thawed your rolls are, that could take anywhere from 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Now that the rolls have doubled in size, we're going to bake them in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes. Fresh baked dinner rolls hot from the oven. What a wonderful addition to any holiday meal.
You know, the cast iron skillet makes all the difference in our oyster stuffing. This is one dish our Food Channel crew couldn't keep their hands out of.
We're going to start by adding 2 sticks of butter in a skillet over medium heat. Add 2 medium finely chopped onions and 2 cups of finely chopped celery. And saute for about 7 minutes, or until the onions are translucent. Add your mixture to a bowl with 2 cups of cornbread and about 10 cups of mixed white breads. And mix it up. Place a quart of oysters and their liquor in a skillet and bring to a boil. Reduce to a simmer until the edges of the oysters curl up. It's about 2 to 3 minutes. Add your oysters to your bread mixture. Add 2 cups of chopped pecans, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 2 large eggs lightly beaten, a tablespoon each of chopped thyme leaves and chopped sage leaves, 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, and mix this all together. Bake at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And enjoy with your holiday turkey.
Make sure you check out the rest of our holiday series at foodchannel.com.